अस्सलाम वालेकुम। जब आप लोग फाइनली डिसाइड कर लेंगे आपने फ्रीलांसिंग स्टार्ट करनी है, देन देयर आर थ्री थिंग्स दैट यू शुड नो। द फर्स्ट वन इज दैट आपके पास कोई स्किल होना चाहिए जिसके ऊपर आप काम करोगे, बिकॉज यू हैव टू प्रोवाइड सम सॉर्ट ऑफ सर्विस टू द क्लाइंट। एंड मोस्टली हम लोग उस फील्ड में काम करते हैं जहाँ पर हमने क्लाइंट को किसी सॉफ्ट स्किल से रिलेटेड प्रोडक्ट सप्लाई करना होता है। इट कैन बी अ सर्विस, इट कैन बी a digital product of some sort, or maybe it can be some sort of help that you can provide through your computer or cell phone. So the first thing is that you need to have some sort of skill. If your skill is good enough, then you can market it yourself. Otherwise, we can work on the skill and make it a lot more better. The second thing is that finding a client. Now, let's say you have a skill that you can work on. For example, you are great at writing essays or you're good at web development. And now the next step is that you should have a client for whom you're going to work, because no one is going to pay you unless you do something for them. And at the end of the day, the money is just exchanged for the value. And the value that you can provide to your client is how you're going to receive the money from them. All right. And then once once you finish the project, once you get the client, they provide you all their requirements. You finish the project, and then the third thing is just completing the project. For example, you are a photographer and they hire you to take some pictures of some plants or animals. Then your job is to get the project and make sure that everything is up to the mark, and then submit the project. These are the three things that you really need when you're getting into freelancing. The first thing is that you need to have a skill on which you're going to work. Second thing is that you need to find a client with whom you're going to work. And number three is completing the order. You need to make sure that you finish the project so you can submit the project to the client, and then they can release funds, and you will at the end get the pay for the job that you did. So each skill is different, and we usually work on marketplaces such as Upwork or Fiverr. Both are different, and I will make sure to go in depth with all of them. Right now, I'm little busy with a few things, so maybe the videos will not come as early as expected, but I'm hoping that everything will be pretty synchronized after 15th of August, and I'm sure that I will be posting a lot more after 15th. Anyhow, uh, these are the three things. All skills are different, and some skills pays you a lot. For example, skills such as data science management or web development or application development, they pays you more. They pays you up to $100 per hour or $50 per hour, something like that. And some skills are paid less as compared to other skills. For example, virtual assistants and uh, content writing and stuff like that. There are great people and great freelancers in these fields too. For example, there are some content writers who charge $100 an hour to a client, and there are some who charge $10 an hour. So there is a huge range of variety between clients too. So it highly depends how good your skill is and how strong your portfolio is. Then the next step is finding a client. We will be spending a lot more time in this step because mostly we have a skill and we can pretty much uh, get the job done. But the main issue is finding the client. So a lot of the focus of this course of this group will be finding the client. And then once you get the project, if it is in the niche that I can help you with, I will make sure that I can provide you enough information that you can finish the project. Otherwise, Google is the best resource that you can find, and it can help you get most of the things done. So yeah, I will make sure to complete this course and just write everything down for you. But at the end of the day, these are the three things. Develop a skill. एक ऐसा skill ढूंढो जो आपको ज़्यादा पैसे दे. We only prefer freelancing is because this paid you in dollars, and whereas if you will do the same amount of work for someone in Pakistan, they are going to pay you less. It is just because the currency is a little higher than the Pakistan. So yeah, make sure that you focus on three things: develop a skill, find the client, complete the project. I will be expecting you to develop the skill on your own. I will provide you resources and from where you can learn. Finding the client is the part where I'm going to help you. I will make sure that I will walk you through different case studies of my own and some other friends that I have, so we can motivate you, and we will make sure to do some live sessions too. But that's a little further down the month. So yeah, uh, happy late Eid Mubarak to everyone, and have a good day.